Today you will be creating an artwork based on artist Yayoi Kusama and her Flowers That Bloom at Midnight series. Using a pencil and the blank side of a note card, draw your flower petals. You should include 5 evenly sized petals throughout the space of the paper. Using assorted colored markers, add a variety of polka dot patterns to each flower petal. Fill up the space fully and try to capture Kusama's iconic style as you go. If you are unsure about how to design your flower petals, or you are unsure about what types of polka dot patterns you should include within your overall design, refer to the provided presentation in Google Classroom. Place your finished petals off to one side. Using a pencil on a fresh note card, design the remaining elements of your project. Draw one eye off to the side of your note card. This will act as the center of your flower. Draw 3 different style leaves in the remaining space of the note card. Again, if you are unsure about how to draw any of these components, please refer to the presentation in Google Classroom. Using assorted colored markers, fill in each of these designs. Remember to be inspired by Kusama's artwork and try to replicate her iconic style as best as you can. On my design, I used a mixture of flat colors, Kusama's iconic polka dots, and some basic pinstriping to fill in each of my leaves. Using a pair of scissors, carefully cut out your prepared designs. It's time to put the sculpture together now. Begin by constructing your flower. Organize your petals the way that you would like to glue them together. You can see I lined mine up in a nice little row. Then, simply fold each petal in half, creating a crease down the middle of them. Place a very small dot of glue on the bottom right corner of each petal. If you don't have liquid glue, you can use glue stick for this step. Pick up 2 of your flower petals and hold them together in a way that one is laying on top of the other at a slight angle. Hold for about 10 seconds on top of the glue dot, securing the flower, and repeat this process until all flowers are attached together. The last petal can be a little tricky, so be extra careful with this one. Once your flower petals are fully assembled, you'll notice that it has a curved, 3-dimensional look to it. Place the flower off to one side. Next, attach the leaves to the flower. Before doing this, an optional step would be to accordion fold each leaf to give it extra dimension and texture. This is not required, but it's something that I chose to do for this project. Take a moment and decide how you would like to arrange the leaves around the flower. Once you have decided, take a small dot of glue, put it on the bottom of the leaf, and stick it to the back of the flower. Hold it for about 10 seconds to secure it in place. Repeat this process for each leaf. The final step in this project is to attach the eye to the center of the flower. An optional step to give an additional 3D pop to the middle portion of the project would be to use a scrap piece of note card, accordion fold it, and glue it to the back of the eye. You can then attach this to the middle section and hold it in place for 10 seconds to make it permanent. You do not have to attach it in this way. You can simply glue the eye down, but I, again, just like the extra 3-dimensional pop. Once you have finished your project, please publish it to Artsonia under Yayoi Kusama Flower Sculptures. Then, within Google Classroom, mark the assignment as turned in.